Oh look, that's an Oreo, right? Well, pick it up, it'll be a heaven for you. This is called a trapdoor spider, and you are about to see why it got that name.
Can you see a creature here somewhere? Look closely in the upper part of the video. A small cricket, which is already in a good camouflage. But little do we know that the lights are about to go off around him because something else has a better camouflage than him.
In a tiny strand of a second, the cricket got dragged into a dark hole where it's about to be torn apart, because its predator is a female trapdoor spider. Unlike other spiders, where they use their silk to craft a sophisticated spider web to catch their prey, a female trapdoor spider creates its nests in the ground with a primary goal of giving birth and raising their miniature selves. But that same kindergarten gets a bath of blood every time a neighbor accidentally knocks on the door. See, these spiders are nocturnal and kind of blind, so they don't rely on their sight. Instead, they listen with their bodies. A soft but strong exoskeleton that senses even the slightest movement at the doorstep. Ain't no kid gonna run away after ringing the bell. Warning. If you're even slightly afraid of spiders, just don't watch further, because the thing I'm about to tell you might make your nights worse. This is a male trapdoor spider. Notice how since the beginning we were only specifically talking about the female trapdoor spiders and not the male ones. Well, because males have a bit different and kind of a sad life stories ahead of them. Males are way smaller than the females, and notice how male have those bigger legs. That's because they generally don't do this type of hunting. Instead of hiding at a single place, they generally wander around in the woods in search of food and some Oreo-ass females. But this doesn't feel that bad though, isn't it? Well, think for a second. I told you that males are way smaller than females, and they wander around in search of food and females. You know what I'm about to say, right? No? Let me give you another hint. I also told you that the female spiders are kind of blind, so they can feel there is something at the doorstep, but they can't really know if that's little Johnny's food or little Johnny's dad. To make the matter worse, did I told you about the kind of venom these spiders have? Many other venomous predators have venoms that paralyze the prey so that they can be eaten later, or some have venoms to kill the prey so that they can be eaten without a struggle. But trapdoors are different. Their venom actually is for liquefying the internals of the prey so that the female can sip the shit out of its body. To make the matter even worse, you know the spider can live for how long? Generally, spiders have a lifespan of around 1 to 2 years. This bitch can live up to 20. I mean, for God's sake, that feels longer than WandaVision's first few episodes. But after all, in the end, nobody is immortal. And you know what they say? There's always a bigger fish. Except in her case, the fish is not bigger. It's smaller. Ants. They come in swarms, and when they leave no shit. Good for the children, though, because they are small enough that the ants feel no shit when they move past them as they blend in with the mom slayers. And that's how the life continues. If you like what you saw today, even though I highly doubt it, but if you still made it to the end unless you directly jumped to the end because that's just some bitch-ass move, follow for more. And by the way, next time you see an Oreo like that, make your friend pick it up. Namaste.